Okay, everybody, hello and welcome back to the channel. Now, have you ever asked yourself, am I a psycho? Well, we're about to find out today. Welcome to Psychopathy Assessment. Now, Psychopathy Assessment is a retro 80s VHS PS1 style analog horror game that blurs the lines between reality and delusion. Step into a universe where you're not just playing a game, you're taking a psychopathy test. But the stakes are considerably higher than a straightforward diagnosis. Wonder what that could possibly mean. That doesn't sound ominous at all. Let's get into it. Whoa! What's this now? Love when games got waivers. Game waiver agreement. You can scroll through the agreement by clicking and dragging the text up and down with your mouse. By proceeding with this game, you acknowledge and agree to the following terms. Webcam usage. This game utilizes your webcam solely for in-game purposes. No video or image data is collected, stored, or transmitted to any third party. The webcam feature is intended only for enhancing the gameplay experience. Okay, but here's my question though. How is this going to enhance the experience if you're not using video or image? The webcam isn't necessary for gameplay. It's simply an optional feature to enhance immersion. You can simply unplug your webcam before playing and agree to the terms. But then y'all don't get a face cam. See, it's times like these, I wish I had a second monitor. Not a second monitor, I have two monitors. I wish I had a second PC. Okay. Right, you gotta drag it. Okay. Data privacy, the game does not collect. Ain't the game coming out like that? Because I know there's a bunch of games that use your microphone. I think there's one coming out where you gotta actually hide from the monsters. Like you gotta get off camera or you're dead. I just died right there, y'all. Please like and subscribe if I gotta get a lawyer. This game is loosely based on a Romanian crime event that captivated the nation. What's going on in the background? I couldn't read that. Y'all want to pause and read that? Tell me what it said. All right, psychopathy assessment. Press enter to start. I'll click. Okay, I guess I'll press enter.
The examination will now begin. Welcome to the psychopathy assessment. Here at we're conducting this survey to provide you with an insightful evaluation. Please note that all data will be processed through our automated systems to deliver accurate results. Keep in mind that this test is not a medically approved diagnosis. For a comprehensive and precise assessment, we recommend consulting with a psychiatrist. Before we proceed with the main test, we need to perform a personality check to filter and analyze your data effectively. We'll ask you a few questions, and based on your responses, you'll be assigned a personality type.
Somebody's breathing in my ear. I hope it's a person. Do you believe in God? Of course. Love Jesus Christ. It's my main guy. We locked in. If God knows everything, does that include your deepest, darkest secrets? Of course. He knew I was going to do it before I did it, before I even thought of doing it. Have you ever questioned the existence of your own soul? No. That's a crazy question. Have you ever prayed for something bad to happen to someone else? Nah. I thought about it though. Are you afraid to face God after you die? Absolutely. I know I'm unworthy. Have you ever felt that God ignored your pleas? Oh, we get into the deep ones now. Hold on. Because obviously the answer is yes, but you find out later on it was for good reason. Do you think it's possible to redeem yourself in God's eyes? Absolutely. Repent. Do you fear divine punishment for your sins? I think I get in on a bell curve. Do you think your choices matter to God? Yeah. This might be a little heavy, y'all. Have you ever thought that heaven might be empty? That's a crazy concept. That's insane. Nobody got in? Nobody? Really? Everybody got to the gate and he was just like burn for all the time. No, absolutely not. Have you ever felt hated by God? Nah, it ain't never got that bad. Do you believe the devil can disguise himself as God? Nah, but he can definitely cause some doubt. Do you believe God requires suffering as proof of your devotion? Requires is a strong word.
Your personality type is 5. INFJ, the advocate. Idealistic, insightful, and compassionate individuals who are driven by a deep sense of purpose and a desire to help others. All right, you'll be undergoing another test of focus and attention.
Why we hit the same pose?
You'll be given a police interview.
Whoa!
And you must stay focused and engaged throughout. The interview is between
Officer Thompson
and
Mike Pears.
Press space to pause and unpause the interview. Heard you. Mike Perez is at the police station reporting his girlfriend's sudden and mysterious disappearance. Officer Thompson, who's taking his statement, behaved in a universal calm, suspicious manner, hinting that he may know more than he's letting on. Wait. The officer, also okay, Officer Thompson is behaving unnervingly calm and suspicious. So a cop already knows what happened. He's just waiting to catch Mike in a lie. Heard you. Officer Thompson, Mike Perez. Do I get to pick my character? All right, Perez. Let's start from the top. You said your girlfriend's been missing for how long now? It's been 2 days. She didn't come home, didn't call or text. That's not like her at all. He waited to 48 hours. That's good. What shit? 2 days, huh? Thompson leans back in his chair, slowly smirking, barely forming on his lip. Well, sometimes people just need space, Mike. You sure she didn't just, take a break from things? Frustrated, Mike shakes his head. No, you don't get it. She wouldn't just disappear without saying anything. Something's wrong. I can feel it. I need you guys to help me find her. She's locked in Officer Thompson's basement. Here's the twist. She wants to be there. Of course we're here to help. He scribbles something lazily on his notepad, not even looking up. It's a doodle. He's not taking this serious, Mike. You gotta do something. Did she ever talk about leaving? Maybe something personal going on you didn't know about? That's 2 different questions, folk. He said, did she ever talk about leaving? Something you didn't know about going on. If I didn't know about something going on, how would she know? Why would she talk to me about leaving? I just got an achievement for something. His tone is casual, but there's an unsettling undertone, like he's steering the conversation. No, we're fine. No fights, no problems. This isn't like her at all. He taps his pen on the desk, his eyes narrowing slightly as he studies Mike. People can surprise you, Mike. You think you know someone and then poof, bam, bang, they're gone. Did you kill my girlfriend? He smirks, but the look in his eyes is cold. Trust me, these things happen more often than you think. Mike is getting agitated. Are you even listening to me? This is serious. She's missing. Whoa there, Mikey. Calm down. I have to call in backup. Oh, I'm listening very closely. He finally looks up. Look, he wasn't even looking up that whole time, y'all. He was just, people can surprise you. Poof, bang, bam, they're gone. You ever have any fights? She ever talk to you about leaving potentially? He was looking down that whole time. I'd have been pissed too. Like, give me another officer. He finally looks up, locking eyes with Mike, his gaze lingering a little too long. Oh no, he's trying to get in my butt. You must be pretty worried, huh? I mean, not knowing where she is, what's happened to her? Who just walked in? Who just walked out? His voice lowers, almost a whisper. Or who might have taken her? Perez freezes the way Thompson said it, sending a chill down his spine. Or who might have taken her? What are you doing, ASMR? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Do you know something? His voice shakes, unsure whether Thompson is hinting at something or just messing with him. Am I like a criminal or something? Why would he be doing this? What do you have against me, Thompson? A slow, deliberate smile spreads across Thompson's face, but it doesn't reach his eyes. Just saying, Mike. People don't vanish into thin air. Someone always knows something. Why is he trying to provoke him? He leans forward slightly, voice smooth, almost mocking. Straight Mac Daddy. You ever think maybe you just weren't paying enough attention? Oh! There's another guy, Mike! And it's Officer Thompson! What are you getting at? Are you suggesting I did something to her? Ah, you shouldn't have said that. You incriminated yourself. He said, no, relax. Just playing devil's advocate. After all, we're just having a friendly conversation, right? No, we're looking for my girlfriend. I'm trying to open an investigation. You sitting here playing. Like whoever's playing with the door. You're worried. I get that. But sometimes people go missing for reasons we don't want to see. Sometimes people go missing for reasons we don't want to see. Okay. He's saying there's another guy. Okay. You're talking in circles, man. Do you know where she is or not? We're just trying to figure things out, Mike. Piece by piece. But sometimes the truth, well, it hides in plain sight, doesn't it? Does it not? Maybe you should be asking yourself what you miss. Maybe you overlooked something. Phone call. What the heck are you talking about? If you know something, you better tell me. Oh, you're losing it, Mike. Hold it together, man. He's toying with you. Mike, we're here to help you. But be careful where you point your finger. I felt like he wagged his hand when he said that. Careful where you point your finger. Sometimes the people closest to you aren't who they seem. And sometimes... He licked his lips, y'all. Serpent behavior. People disappear for a reason. What do you mean by that? His voice trembles, feeling trapped by Thompson's cryptic words. Like I said, Mike, we're just figuring things out. He lit a cigarette, y'all. But don't worry, we'll find her. One way or another. He's saying one way or another, like we're gonna find her either through traditional police means or by street justice. But what he really saying is, we'll find her healthy and alive, or we'll find her in pieces, one way or another. Y'all gotta read between the lines. You just focus on what's right in front of you. He had to think about it, y'all. He was like, how do I tell him I did it without telling him I did it? Pause for dramatic effect. What's right in front of you? You're right in front of me, Officer Thompson. I can't prove it yet, but I will. I don't know how this is gonna tell me if I'm a psycho or not. Ah, shit, I couldn't pause it. Oh, shit, can you see it?
Congratulations. You're a quarter of the way through the test. In the next section, you'll need to distinguish between threats and non-threats and rank their severity level. You're doing an excellent job so far. I'm proud of you.
Oh, thanks. Okay, it said he left the room, I think, and then it asked me, did I see it? Threat? That's a 5. Watch that be some famous serial killer. What's that word? Ambiguous, I think? When you look like a boy and a girl at the same time? That's kind of sexist, huh? Because if it's a female, I feel less threatened. But if it's a guy, that's a major threat right there. I'm gonna give him a 7. Yeah, they get a 7 for sure. See, that's not a 1 just because it's a female. You're getting a 4, sis. You're getting a 4. Yeah. That's a succubus if I've ever seen one. Straight siren behavior. Whoa, who's eating? That's Thompson. That's a 10er. That's a 10er. I don't know what's up with this picture, but yeah, that's a 10er. Probably the nicest guy you ever met. Zuckerberg. Give him a 5. 5 don't look halfway, do it? Don't look like there's more over here? You're getting a 5 though. That's a 9. That's a 9. Actually, that's a 10. That's a big boy. That's a big boy. He can take some punches. That's one of the ones you stab him in the stomach and he keep walking. That's somebody just walked in behind me, y'all. Whoa, bitch, darkness. It's a 10. I don't know what's out there. Why is it still on my screen? Get it out of here. Oh, no. What is that, my... He thought that was my webcam. You're the threat. You're the threat. The person in the mirror isn't you. It's better than you. The person... I couldn't read all that. I couldn't read it all. 45.8. Oh, too bad. You can do better.
Congratulations. We have 6 more questions for you to help determine your level of psychopathy. Please keep in mind that our test is not medically approved. However, the data and percentages are derived from various databases.
I got a 45, y'all. That means I'm dead half the time. Do you enjoy seeing others in pain? No? What kind of sick? Actually, hold on. Can I pause this? I can't pause it. I'm not gonna answer though. Funny story. Okay, well, not a funny story, but a funny memory. I used to enjoy watching people wipe out on like skateboards and stuff. And if they broke something, it was peak entertainment. So I don't know what that says. Not anymore, of course, but way back when, that used to be funny. I remember this one video of this kid on a scooter, and he goes for a backflip, and he breaks his ankle. And then dude runs over with the camera and goes, "Why'd you fall?" And then the kid goes, "Because I'm trash." And he goes, "No, man, you almost had it." And then he's like, "Just stay down. Don't try to walk on it. We're gonna wait for the ambulance to come." Funniest video I ever saw back then. Okay, would you sacrifice someone else's happiness to achieve your own goals? Absolutely not. Would you feel no guilt if your actions cause someone to lose everything? Only if I knew him personally. If I didn't know him, then like, sorry, but tough nubs. Have you ever wanted to destroy someone's life just to see what would happen? That is an insane question. Who thinks like that? Oh! Do you ever feel like the world would be better off without certain people? Absolutely. I'm not a psycho! Well, that's good to know. Thanks for completing the psychopathy test completed. The data you sent redacted. Whoa. You'll receive your document on your email too. And whoa there! What was this? The psychopathy test was beyond messed up. My time is wasted. Screw it. Tonight I'm diving back into reality to test out my new hobby. What's our new hobby? Those potato chips? What is that? Got mashed potatoes in bed. Whoa, the world. Put me back in, coach. I'm way better at identifying threats. Before I leave, I must finish eating. I can leave now. I can leave now? I can't leave now. Okay. What was I eating? You just put your face on the desk and start sucking the can? That's crazy. Yo, I'm 110% a psycho. This is gonna make somebody nauseous. How do I know? Because it's making me nauseous. Y'all feel that in your stomach? Pause on that. My fault. My fault. Didn't mean it like that. I'm just saying, are you getting a little motion sickness from this? That doing anything for you? That doing it? All right. Chicken! I got KFC in bed? This dude's living a dream. What's going on with your stomach? I have to go to the... Oh, that's my stomach! Oh! Oh! Okay, I have to wipe my ass. Wait. Alright, before I touch anything. Why did I flush before? Okay. Where did I put that? In the trash? That way all these damn flies in here? Guess you want to wash your hands too. I finally feel liberated. Ha ha ha. Stop it. But I can't shake this thought. Why do I always speak alone? Whispers echo around you. You're never alone. We're always here with you. Ah! What do you see? You're perfectly fine. Don't be afraid. Oh, fuck! Leave me alone. Oh, is that open? Please? Hello? Thompson! Thompson, it's done. No one's asking questions yet. I thought I was Thompson. But I've got to know, what exactly are you planning to do with Jane? Oh, don't you worry, officer. I've got it all figured out. She's in a nice, quiet place where she won't be running off to Perez anymore. No more late-night meetings behind my back. You always were the jealous type, but this... I didn't think you had it in you. I'm not just gonna keep her tied up. That's too easy. Oh, this is a misery situation. She needs to feel what she's done. Just make sure this doesn't lead back to us. Perez has been asking around. He's getting suspicious. Yeah, your little interrogation didn't help. Well, I'm not worried about Mike. I'll deal with him soon enough. As for Jane, well, I've got a few games in mind. Let's just say she won't know what's real anymore. I don't know what's real now. By the time I'm done, she'll be begging me to stop. Or maybe to finish it. Yo, you're sick, but I respect it. Just don't drag me into any deeper than I am already. Okay, he did the kidnapping, but he don't want to get his hands dirty. I've covered you this far, but there are limits. You've already crossed those limits, Thompson. Now we're both in this together. You keep covering me and everything stays quiet. Got it? Yeah, I got it. Good. Now I've got to go. Jane's waiting for me, and she's gonna learn the hard way that no one betrays me. This night, the game will start. Just be careful. Okay. So what I'm gathering is this character that we are now. I'm tired already. I have to sleep early. This night will be long and fun. Okay, so I'm gathering this character that we're playing now. They're into Jane, right? Or maybe they dated Jane previously, and then they broke up. Jane started dating Mike, and he doesn't, I can't sleep with my computer on. And, he doesn't accept that they're broken up. Why you can't sleep with the computer on? I sleep with the computer on every night. Psychopathy assessment. The following events contain strong emotional content. And apparently they're in cahoots. That's the word I was looking for, cahoots, with Officer Thompson. Now, why is Officer Thompson on board with this? Only time will tell. We'll have to find out later. I want to redo the test, y'all. I promise y'all I'm better at identifying threats. I'm gonna just give everybody a 10. I got crippling anxiety. Whoa, where's my cat? That's not my cat. Not now. All right. Watch him jump around. Oh! Hello, Jane. Oh, you're blind. You don't know it's me. You're awake. Good. I was starting to worry. How are you feeling? Muffled? Oh, wait. You're taped. Give me a second. She's about to go, help! Help! Oh, took the eyes open too. Please, what is this? Why are you doing this? Just let me go. I'm sorry. Ugh, look at her face, y'all. It's all distorted. Did I do that? Shh. It's okay. You don't need to be scared. I didn't bring you here for... Okay. Talk? You tied me up. This isn't you. I don't understand. It is me, Jane. You just never took the time to see it. I wanted to share this with you. What happened there? Did you get attacked by a bear? I've been nothing but good to you, haven't I? But lately you've been distant, Jane. I'm sorry. I didn't mean for things to get so complicated. Please, just let me go. We can work this out, I promise. Nah, Oh, I know, you're sorry. But you see, Jane, it's not that simple anymore. You made a choice, Jane. You thought you could hide it. Her face change thought I wouldn't notice you sneaking off with Mike. No, it wasn't like that. We were just... friends, lovers. It doesn't matter now. You lied, Jane. And lies, well, they have consequences. You wearing Converse? What are you doing? Please, let's just talk. Like you said, we can fix this. I'll do anything, just please. Fix? It's an interesting word. You know, I've always been good with my hands. Always like fixing things, making them better. Please, you don't have to do this. I'm begging you, please. I'll never see him again. Oh, I know, Jane. This isn't about Mike anymore. It's about us. Making things right between us. And I'm going to help you understand what you've done. But before that, maybe some good music would ease the tension. Oh yeah, that's better. That's much better. Classical music is perfect for this game we'll play. I know maybe we are too old for playing games, but never. Sometimes I feel like a child, even though I'm 30. Damn. It makes me feel alive. Where were we? You see, Jane, you broke something. Something important. And now, I have to fix it. Don't worry, I'll be gentle at first. After all, we wouldn't want to rush things, would we? You should have been more careful with my heart, Jane. Now it's my turn to be careful with you. All right, we got a billy club, a katana, a machete, a baseball bat, an axe, and a power drill. Oh, we gotta start with the power drill. Oh, look at the pressure points. Insert drill is crazy. No, we're not going there. All right, we're going for the hip. I'm sorry. Oh, wait. Okay, that's All right, take it out. Shh. It's over now. You did so well, Jade. I'm proud of you. I know it hurts, but pain is just part of the process. Like they say, no pain, no gain, right? I didn't want to be like this, you know? I really didn't. But you left me no choice. I had to show you. I had to make you see what you were doing to me. All those nights wondering where you were, who you were with. She's unconscious. She's not hearing any of this. I couldn't sleep, couldn't think. Did your heart fall out? You made me feel so small, so helpless. And now, This is what betrayal feels like. This is what you did to me, but worse. Because your lies, they're like little drills eating away at me, bit by bit. You don't have to be afraid anymore, but punished. And I've forgiven you. Jane, I'm sorry, my dear. I can't even look at you anymore. I have to dispose of your body somewhere. Let's check the tool table and see what I can do. Oh, that did kill her. Oh, if I knew it was going to kill her, I'd just put it in her face. Oh, dear heavens. I'll put your parts in the bag. Oh. Why you got his face up against the wall like that? Yo, this is nuts. So she was cheating on dude with Mike. You think Mike would have came here first? Press C to switch cameras. Of course we're driving with Y, so who's that? Dude loves his classicals, don't he? I must find the perfect place to get rid of her. I was so lucky that the police didn't stop me during this drive. Thanks to Officer Thompson. God, that is nuts. Just let it go, man. She don't want you, he don't want you, just let it go. Can't believe it came to this. It really pushed me, didn't you, Jane? You should have known better than to think you could play with my heart and not face consequences. It's time for you to rest. No more lies, no more running around, just peace. Hey, he still gotta go get Mike. This is crazy. Yo. There's no road here, so these tire tracks are gonna lead them right to the body. This has got shit tasting music. Shit. Bradley car after graveyard. This ain't the first time he's done this. Oh, you meant an actual graveyard. Okay, okay. Finally here after so long. Now I gotta find an empty plot. Let me get the sack and the shovel from the trunk. Shit. Y'all know I'm not a criminal. I didn't even think to do that. I just started walking to the church to confess my sins. Fuck is this? This is gonna act like we don't see this? There's a whole landmine right here. One hand is crazy. Who is this guy? All right, I've chose the cemetery. Who would suspect that I buried her here next to another dead body? I learned that from Dexter. You gotta find a fresh one. Nah, that's not fresh. Alright. Oh, shit! Thompson! What are you doing here? I could ask you the same thing. I didn't mean this. You know what kind of mess you've dragged us into? I had no choice. I had to finish it. She was becoming a liability. I did what I had to do. She was gonna ruin everything. You're burying her in the middle of the fucking forest for crying out loud. Did you think no one would find out? You promised me, Thompson. You said you'd take care of it. We're in this together, remember? Yeah, I did say that. But you've crossed the line. You can't be serious. After everything I've done for you? All those favors. This isn't about favors anymore. It's about survival. You've become a liability more than she ever was. Oh, no. You can't do this. You know what happens if I go down. I'll take you with me. I'll tell him everything. You're stupid if you think you're leaving in cuffs. And who do you think they're gonna believe? A decorated officer? Or a psychopath caught burying a body? I'll have you know I registered normal on the psychopathy test. You've lost. And the sooner you realize that, the better. I still got this shovel now. Why am I trying to make him survive? You bastard. You can't do this to me. We had a deal. The deal's off. You've pushed too far and now I've got no choice. It's you or me. And I'm not going down because you couldn't keep your head straight.
Last night, authorities
Really?
arrested
No
a
fight?
man in connection with the brutal murder of 20-year-old Jane Miller, whose body was discovered in a remote forest. The suspect, Jane's boyfriend, was caught by Officer Thomas Thompson while attempting to bury her. Investigators believe the murder was triggered by a confrontation over Jane's affair with another man. Disturbingly, Officer Thompson, who made the arrest, is now under scrutiny for allegedly covering up the suspect's earlier crimes. While he ultimately detained the suspect, an internal investigation is underway regarding Thompson's potential corruption. Jane, a beloved local artist, suffered horrific torture before her death, with a power drill believed to have been used in the attack. The suspect is being held without bail, and a trial is expected to follow soon. Our town is left in shock as we mourn Jane's tragic death and await justice.
Courtroom. Why would you take him in? I'd have said he hit me with the shovel. Pop, pop. After careful deliberation, in this abundantly clear that your actions were premeditated, brutal, and without any remorse for human life. The evidence presented leaves no room for doubt. Your intent was to not only murder Jane Miller, but to inflict unimaginable suffering upon her. You had every opportunity to stop, to seek help, but instead you chose a path of violence, driven by hatred and jealousy. Judge is up in arms. He's flabbergasted. Can't believe it. This court cannot overlook the severity of your crime nor the danger you pose to the society if left unchecked. Did I just shit myself? Your attempts to cover up your heinous acts only further demonstrate your lack of remorse and your disregard for the law. Therefore, it is the decision of this court that you be sentenced to death by electrical chair. Damn, I didn't even get the injection. May this sentence reflect the gravity of your actions and severe as justice for the life you have cruelly took. You will be transferred to death row, where you will await your execution in accordance with state law. Judge, this is the final judgment of this court. May you reflect on your sins in the time you have left. Court is adjourned. Pound that gavel, ding. Yo. Oh, we went straight to it. I don't get the last meal or Nathan. Please, you've got the wrong man. I didn't do it. You don't understand. I was set up. Thompson, he knows. He knows the truth. I swear I didn't kill her. I've never hurt anyone in my life. Please, you've got to believe me. This isn't how it's supposed to end. They're out there. The real killer's Thompson. He's covering it up. Don't flip that switch. I'm innocent. You're killing an innocent man. 3, 2, 1. Oh, you just closed the curtain. Yo! Why is it all dudes? Where's the priest? Yowzers.
In a shocking turn of events, justice has been served in the brutal murder of Jane Miller, a case that has rocked our community. The man responsible for her death
This is the same house, y'all.
And has been sentenced to death for his heinous crimes. The arrest was made possible thanks to Officer Thomas Thompson, who caught the suspect while attempting to bury Miller's body late at night. The suspect was promptly charged and stood trial, where the overwhelming evidence pointed to his guilt. Despite his initial claims of innocence, it became clear that jealousy and rage had driven him to commit the murder, following revelations of an affair between Miller and another man.
How did they pull that off?
During the trial,
How did they get Mike to go to the cemetery?
Following details of the suspect's brutal behavior, which left the jury
It's done, right?
in shock.
Mike's gone. You better believe it. Perez took the chair like a real stiff. You're clear. We're clear. I still can't believe you pulled it off. The whole world thinks he's the killer. And me? I'm free. That's right. Covered every loose end, every bit of dirt. Yeah, I know, but man, the scare you gave me in the forest? Not funny. I thought you were actually gonna betray me. Cuff me right there. Betray you? Come on, you know I've always got your back. But watching your face when I pulled up, priceless. Yeah, well, for a second there, I thought it was over. You had me thinking you'd turn me in. That wasn't part of the plan. I had to sell it, didn't I? If anyone was watching, they needed to believe I was doing my job. Didn't mean to freak you out too much. You did. Next time, keep the jokes to yourself. I wasn't sure if I'd end up in that chair too. Nah, you're in the clear now. Mike took the fall, like I said. You're safe. Okay, but you're still under scrutiny. Good, let's keep it that way. No more close calls. No more surprises. Deal, but remember, you still owe me. I'll call in that favor when I need it. Yeah, I know. I'm still tripping on how they got Mike to the cemetery. Was he in the trunk or something? All right, Nala. I think I got a freshie. I'll check this later. I can't leave now. Again, my solo dev tart. Thanks for playing. They flat out lied to me, y'all. There was no later. That's insane, though. They both survived. It's crazy.
The examination will now begin. Welcome to the psychopathy assessment.
I feel like
Here
the
at
ending.
We're conducting this
The ending was
survey
cool
to
because it
provide
was
you with an
unexpected.
insightful evaluation. Please note that
But
all
I think I
data
would have
will
liked
be
the clichet
processed through our
ending
automated
better.
systems to
You know, he
deliver
actually did
deliver
turn on him,
accurate
fight
results.
to the death.
Keep in mind that this test is not a medically approved diagnosis. For a comprehensive and precise assessment, we recommend consulting with a psychiatrist. Before we proceed with the main test, we need to perform a personality check to filter and analyze your data effectively. We'll ask you a few questions, and based on your responses, you'll be
What I get
assigned
last
a
time,
personality
INTJ?
type.
We're going straight psycho this time, y'all. Where's my cursor? Where's my damn mouse? No. I can't find my cursor. Okay, we're going for straight psychopath this time, y'all. And also, I don't know how to use my webcam. I don't know how that enhanced anything. Have you ever felt a pressure in the room when you were alone? Whoa, the question's changed. Have you ever felt tempted by evil? Do you think there are limits to human understanding of the universe? Do you believe in the power of prayer to protect against evil? Do you believe fear can trap you in a cycle of negativity? All right, y'all, keep in mind, this is not what I actually believe. I don't actually answer these truthfully now. So we're going for psycho. Do you believe in fate or destiny? Do you believe that the ends justify the means? Have you ever experienced a spiritual awakening? Have you ever been comforted by the idea of an afterlife? Have you ever encountered an object that felt charged with energy? Do you think scientific exploration can lead to spiritual discoveries? Have you ever wanted to explore places that are considered dangerous?
Your personality type is 7. ENFJ, the protagonist. Charismatic and altruistic, they are natural-born leaders who are genuinely interested in the well-being and growth of others.
Damn.
All right, you'll be undergoing another test of focus and attention. You'll be given a police interview, and you must stay focused and engaged throughout. The interview is between
Officer Thompson
and
Mike Harris.
I was going for psycho, y'all. Room, can you see it?
Congratulations. You're a quarter of the way through the test. In the next section, you'll need to distinguish between threats and non-threats and rank their severity level. You're doing an excellent job so far. I'm proud of you.
Okay, here we go. 10. One. One. Ten. I'd like to say 1 because he can't see, but I know he's got insane hearing. I've seen both Don't Breathe films. Okay, we're gonna give fella 5, maybe 6. Okay, 7. That's a 10er. Yeah, that's a dangerous fellow there. Oh, look at that fella. He wouldn't hurt a fly. Get out of here. He's wearing a mask. Ah! That's a tenor. That's the same guy from the first half. They just put a smiley face on his face. Who you fooling? One, there's nothing there. Who would be afraid of nothing? Oh, shit. Forgot about you. You're the threat. It's you isn't better than you. It's all you. That record 21. I did worse than I did before. Oh, too bad. You can do better.
Congratulations. We have 6 more questions for you to help determine your level of psychopathy. Please keep in mind that our test is not medically approved. However, the data and percentages are derived from various databases.
Do you believe people deserve to suffer? Okay, here we go, y'all. This the bread and butter right here. Have you ever felt more alive when breaking the rules? Do you sometimes feel like people are just tools for you to use? Do you feel superior when you can lie convincingly? Do you sometimes feel disconnected from the concept of right and wrong? It's all perspective. You're a psychopath. Jackpot, baby! But that is going to do it for psychopathy assessment. Hope y'all enjoyed that. We got the normal, which is normal, okay? That's the real one, okay? This last one, that was fake. Those were fixed results, okay? I didn't answer none of that truthfully. I'm still sick that I couldn't identify the threats. I think everybody's a threat. But hey, it is what it is. Alright, if y'all enjoyed it, then I hope you did. Leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Look forward to seeing you in the next one. And be on the lookout for episodes 4 and 5 of season 1 of The Walking Dead. Appreciate y'all for checking that out. It's been doing numbers on the channel. Alright, later.